And that super bag was this boat ride. And I mean, she had this had this big, and we got on the boat, and my wife was sitting behind me and my son, and she was dipping in water, throwing it on my neck. I said, okay, that's all right. I said, call me something else. And she kept throwing it on my neck. But when we got off the boat was down by a chain, and it goes up, way up, tick, 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 and then it comes down. And when it comes down, it's a walkway. And we stand there and get wet. Well, that day we wasn't planning on getting wet. We had our clothes on walking. And she was walking in front of me, and I put her in the full Nelson as the boat came. And she was just wiggling, trying to get out, just trying to get out. And when the boat hit, the wave came up and hit her. I had to do like that game on Pac-Man. Just went down on her face. But she treated it like a champ, though. When we got home, I had to fix it again. But this is to my daughter's retirement. Today I finally made the decision to sit down and write this letter to speak for my daughter. And my heart is overflowing with feelings. At the same time, there's a tinge of melancholy and a great deal of thankfulness for the amazing ride you have had during your professional life. My daughter has observed how passionate and how persistently you have devoted the past 25 plus years of your life to your work and lifelong role. You have also submitted obstacles with tenacity, met challenges head on, and your accomplishment is most deserved and noteworthy. God doesn't give you the people you want, He gives you the people you need to help you, love you, to lead you, to break you down, and to build you up, to make you the person that you were meant to be. And I'm so very proud of you and proud to be your dad. Love you, love.
And with whatever you set your mind to, you broke all the records that could be broke, and I am only happy. I love you. A mother's love for her daughter. Baby girl, enjoy your retirement. You worked so hard, so many years, giving everything you had to give. Accomplished so much, but now it's time to put yourself first. So relax and enjoy, because no one deserves it better than you. Baby girl, you are standing tall. I hope your retirement years are the best years of your life. I am so proud to be called your mother. Ever since you were born, you was always my baby girl.
And next, we're going to have Brother Ray.
First, I'm going to start off telling everybody like she started at the beginning when she was saying like we really took heed into the Hawaiian tradition. Like I really loved that when I went. Like I really left Georgia a lot, but when I went there, that was like mind-blowing experience. Ever since then, I've been telling people, like meeting some people, they don't know who I am. I'm like, I'm Hawaiian. Full you know Hawaiian, we know who it is, you're ready. Today we gather to honor a remarkable individual, Master Chief Petty Officer Patient Mensuray. I'm sorry I'm reading out this. This is my first time ever doing a speech. I ain't never done this before, but I got to do it for my better half. So today we gather to honor a remarkable individual, Master Chief Petty Officer Patient Mensuray. The time has finally come for me to be able to drop all four of my kids off at TT Patient House. No call, no text, just bags on the step, and we pull it off. But seriously though, because I'm not in your shoes, I know I will never fully appreciate the sacrifices you make for me, your family, your friends, and your country every day. But I want to take a moment and let you know how much you are appreciated. You are a true angel to me and my family. Few people can possess the considerate, unselfish, loving heart that you have, and even fewer are willing to give so much of themselves. Today is the day that you can sit back and let us celebrate you and all your accomplishments, achievements, and most importantly, show you the love you show us daily. Congratulations, and thank you for your dedication and service. You served well, and now you can finally retire with pride. I love you, and I'm so proud of you. And how about them dogs, baby? They always say you ought to give a person their flowers while they here. So, for me and my family, this is good.
Next, we go on to best friend.
Patient. When I first met you back at Parasol, no one could have told me that we would have built such amazing friendship. And later became family to each other's family. Your family took me in. I was just a seaman, and you allowed me to come home and meet each and every one of your family. And y'all took me in and treated me like family. When my dad passed away, I always say I had two dads. My biological dad passed away in 2019, but I'm still left. Thank you, God, for this one. And Chaplain King, he's like the daddy uncle. You know, we don't talk all the time, but I know if I call you, you're right there, and I love you. Okay. We were inseparable at Parasol. I remember Parasol Park used to call us freaking frat. Because when you see one, you see the other. The RPs, you know, we work on Sunday. So on Friday, the new RP, they would have to come in. Well, when it was me and either my turn or patient turn, they know they got two. Because when she was there, I was there. When I was there, she was there. When we had to go pick up one of the chaplains from Chaplain King from the airport, he knew we both were going to be there. We were inseparable. You were my partner in crime, even though we got accused of some stuff we didn't do. And you are the best private investigative girl that I know. You know, patient can find my business. What you try? But from then to now, to be able to stand up here at your retirement party is a blessing. And I am incredibly proud of you. It's not lost on me, everything, all the sacrifices that you had to endure to get here. But you did it. And it shows in your character as a friend, as a sister, as a mom, as a wife, as a daughter, and as a Master Chief Petty Officer in the United States Navy. You have been an example and a role model for so many other black men and women to follow your footsteps. I'm a firm believer that when God blesses you, the blessing is just not for you. It's for everyone that's around you. You have not only inspired me, but you have inspired and touched so many people that came in your path. It's just a testament to you by seeing the number of people in this room and everything that they have to, when they got up here and everything that they said about you, and your work has spoke for itself. Bestie, I thank God for you, for your friendship over the last 25 years. And I am beyond proud. You are an inspiration. Keep shining, and I love you.
All right.
I know my Greek folks up in here, so I know that they can relate. I met Patience because the CMC loved her. And he saw something to her, in her, after he gave all his chief EMI for not doing their PPMEs. He sent her to my office, so I was already in the mood because I had EMI for not doing my PMEs. And I had quiet Patience sitting there, and I'm asking her a million questions, and she's answering them, but she's not answering anything else. So I realized that there was, you know, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna come to you because CMC told me to come to you, but I don't know about you yet. And at that moment, I already knew she was sharp as a whip because, you know, that was like the buzz around the brig. Everybody talk about, oh, RP1, RP1. And anything I would ask of her, she definitely would get it to me, no problem. On time, early, actually not even on time, early. And then after a while, right before season, she told me, because she made chief and we were going through season, and she goes, I don't know what y'all Navy folks doing around here. But she had been with the Marines for so long. And I said, excuse me, you're Navy. And she's like, I know, but I don't know what y'all doing. And then she shared with me, she's like, I'm a little nervous about this. This is new territory for me. And I felt at that moment that we kind of broke some ground. And, sometimes when you feel like you're mentoring someone, they're actually mentoring you. You have absolutely been a blessing to me. Absolutely. I have never met someone so sharp. I tell my other mentees about her. I'd be like, if I could just clone her, whenever evals are due, she sent them 3-4 months in advance. They give me time, and I'm always late, right? Embarrassing, right? But she's just always been on point. Our motto was, we always want to get them to yes. So I heard CJ say it, and I smiled inside because our motto was, when it comes to sailors, it's never no. We gonna get them to yes. And there were a lot of days that she'll call me and be like, I gotta get this person to yes, because we just kind of talk through it. And then some days I'll call her. So sometimes when you think you're mentoring someone, they're actually mentoring you. You have absolutely been a blessing in my life. I am so grateful for you. I've been gone for a very long time. I'm very grateful to be here with you, to celebrate this with you. When Patience told me 2 years ago that she was gonna retire, I was like, no, you're not. You're not about to go nowhere, girl. This lady needs you. And she's like, listen, I miss my mama. I gotta be with my mama. And she held to that for the last 2 years. And I am so happy for you. People tell us, I just retired 6 months ago, people tell us that it's great on the other side, and we don't believe it because we have been running. You just run. You run, and the run is for sailors. Just know that. It's always about the sailor when it comes to Patience. Patience is about sailors. So she's always running. I just want her to understand what it looks like just to kind of relax a little, because she's done her work. Y'all saw it earlier. Those sailors they're here. They're showing it. She has done her work. You saw those chiefs and ensigns. They're standing up, and they didn't start that way. But it's because of Patience, relentlessness. She's sharp as a tack. You're not about to quote no instruction. Not about to have them when it comes to Patience, right? Because she already know the instructions before she even called you. So we're going to get you to yes, because you're going to do exactly what I need you to do for my mentee. And I just appreciate you so much. Patience has mentored people that I was mentoring, and I was like, I'm just going to have Patience call you. And she does absolutely, I would do that. She never says no. I said it earlier, and I mean it. She never says no. It can be 2 in the morning. Oh, yeah, I got it. I'll do it. I got it. I want you to relax. You deserve to relax. You deserve to be with your family. You have done it. And I cannot wait for you to experience what we're experiencing on the retired side.
All right. Hi, everybody. Chaps, excuse my French, but this is me. When I first met Patience and Ray back in 2019, I just got to Italy, and for sure, Patience didn't like me. But me and Ray hit it off. And that's the only reason, because Patience didn't like me, because she didn't understand me at first. I have a very particular skill set that I use, especially when new people come into my life. But as time went on, Patience got to endure me. I probably was the only retired person still on active duty, because I spent most of my time in her office just talking. The many talks that we done had, the many conversations that we had, some of the decisions that I done made, the mentoring that you gave me, even though, like I said, as we get older, we still can learn from turn it off. As we get older, we still can learn from the young ones in Patience. Like I said, I did 30, you did 25, but I was still able to learn something from you. Just like I used to sit here and tell you, you're gonna be okay. When you was worried about making master chick, what I said, you're gonna be okay. Even though I already knew, I couldn't tell you, but you was gonna be okay. As I always sit here try to tell you, relax. Your name is Patience. Be patient now. The job that you have did for the last 25 years is done. Now it's time to get home with family. Enjoy this time. As I can tell you, since I've been retired for the last 27 days, officially retired for the last 27 days, it's great on this side. Again, whenever you need anything, pick up the phone, call me. Just like you said in your speech earlier, especially in this Navy, it's seasons. I'm a root, you're a root in my life. I'm not a leaf. So I'm not the person that's gonna drop this mic, get my glasses, go to my car, and you never hear from me again. So just know, I'm here. My family appreciate you. They wish they could have been here. But again, enjoy your Bluebell ice cream. I'm glad I turned you on today. Ray, I still a game. You know the game? Yes.
Say it again.
You got beat every time.
All right, that's all.
Come on, Uncle Marshall.
I didn't write anything. I just wanted to come from my heart to talk to my friend of over 30 years. I met Patience at Spirit Creek Middle School. Yes, a very, very long time ago. And she was friendly, loud, because she was a cheerleading captain. Just the heart. Everything that everyone has said about her tonight who have known her through her career in the Navy have spoke such beautiful words, and they're all true, because I can say that. Over 30 years of friendship, though she's been away, I've been away, we went on different paths, but always could know that if I needed her, she would be there. We've been through so much together, and I love you, I'm so proud of you. When she told me she was going to be going to the Navy, I remember it was 1999. I was a freshman in college, and I said, the Navy? That was just like, Patience? But I will tell you, I remember she called me while she was in training, and I'll never forget, she told me about when she jumped off something very high that she had to jump off into the water. What was it?
The podium for the swim club.
Yes, the podium. And I don't think Patience could swim.
No.
And I remember that, and she was so proud of herself. But I was proud of her as well, and I knew that the way she spoke with such conviction about what she did and what she was going to do in the Navy, I am not surprised that you are here today and all that you have accomplished, not only in the Navy, but with your son, with your husband, being the daughter, being the friend that you are to people. You are an awesome person, Patience. I also call her Sharika. And I love you, and I'm so proud of you.
Where should I start? We finally made it through this retirement. Texts, all the text messages, emails, they were kind of overwhelming, but I thank you, cousin, for just being you. Let me just, share with you guys a moment where Auntie Audrey did give Patience and I permission one time to go take the trash. She claimed we stole the car. So Uncle Vincent came home and caught us joyriding the car. And y'all already know, Auntie Audrey didn't beat her, but my mom, which is Audrey's sister that passed away 10 years ago, beat the world out of me. I can't say what I want to say. But she was like, just say Mama gave us permission to take the trash. I was like, okay. So I'm sticking to it. I said, no, Auntie Audrey did say we can take the trash. She said, y'all Uncle Vincent don't want y'all driving that car. So we did really see the car. But that was just a moment that I shared with my cousin Sharika, as my mom would call her, instead of Patience. But no, on a serious note, as a first cousin, I just want to tell you I love you. I'm proud of you. I pray God continues to bless you more abundantly. And it's only up from here, my girl.
All right, well, I'm going to start with it. She told me to do this, so I'm going to do it. So I just want to say that I didn't think Sharika was going to go in any military, especially jumping in the water. Because she used to sleep when I spent the night with her on the side of the bed so her hair wouldn't mess up. The whole night. But I do remember growing up, me and Sharika was so tight. And I don't know who Patience is, so Sharika. But anyways, they dressed us like twins our whole life. I think we stopped dressing alike when we hit high school. We finally got some individual. Sharika has gray hair. And they used to try to make my hair curly. Fried chicken. That's what I look like. But I just want to tell you on top of that, all them nights I asked to spend the night, and I did till 2 o'clock in the morning. Uncle Wilson said, you ain't coming over here no more. My mother would pick me up at 2 a.m. and Sharika just would look at me, I can't stand you. But I do want to tell you that listening to them, I'm so proud of you. But I knew you would be the person on time, because you always woke up before me for school.
Miss Page came to my life when I was 15. She's not been Miss Page, she's been a mother figure in my life for that long. I didn't get to experience the Europe and the Japan, but every day she made everything feel like home. I just want to say thank you, I love you, and you mean the world to me.
Hey, Mom. I just want to start by saying I love you, and you made a lot of sacrifices for me and in my life. You know, you did a lot for me, and I really appreciate that. I can never repay you for everything you did. So I just want to say that I love you, and that you're a blessing in my life. And also, I want you to know that you gave me a path to follow, and I'm gonna keep following it, just as me, you know. And this retirement is not special to you. So what's called, as your son, I just wanted to tell you, congratulations, and you deserve this. Happy retirement.
Thank you. I'm going to be the one to wrap it. I'm going to be the one to wrap it up. A lot of y'all don't know this. I'm going to tell this. When I tell the story, patients going to look at me and be like, why you tell them that? But it's a true story. Me and Patience met in jail. That is a true story. Nikki, did we meet in jail? We met in jail. She be like, why you tell people that? I be like, cause it's true. The part I leave out, we were working at the jail. That's the part I kind of leave out. But it's a true story. We met in jail. From the first day I saw her on that NDOC tour that she was doing with her class, because I was already stationed there, I knew it was something special about her. I just want to take this moment to thank you for letting me be a part of that special. We just celebrated our 12-year anniversary. I also want to thank you for putting up with me for 12 years. I know it's hard. But when me and Patience do anniversaries, we go back and forth. I have the even year, she have the odd. This year was our even year, and the theme for this year was reflections. And I just wanted us to reflect on these wonderful 12 years of marriage that we've had. I want you to sit back and now carry that over to your retirement. I want you to reflect on these 25 years you just did. I want you to sit back and say, I did that, and I did it very well. I love you, and thank you.